So we're going to do some whittling today. For an introduction, we use vegetable peelers before we then move on and use a knife. Okay? It's a really good introduction for children to get used to using tools. So, first thing you need to remember is a blood bubble. And a blood bubble is essentially any space in between two big arm lengths away from us. So we have to make sure that children don't come into your blood bubble in order to protect themselves, but also protect the children that are coming into the area. So to whittle, it's easier to whittle what we call greenwood. Our elbows are going to be on our knees. We're also going to hold the vegetable peeler like a fist, elbows on knees, and then we always scrape away. And what we're trying to do is take off all the bark and get down to the white area inside the wood, because that is our clean area, whereas all the bark is all the dirty bits where all the insects have been, and we just keep scraping away. And all the bits on the floor are really good for the insects as well, because they can use them to make homes and things like that. Using knives, we make sure that we must be careful with the knives. So whenever we're taking them out of what we call the sheath, we're going to hold the sheath further down the end and then we pull it out. We never hold our hand like this and pull it out, because we can cut our fingers. Whenever you finish using your sheath, you always put it close by. So when you stop using a knife, you can then protect yourself and you can put it straight away back into the sheath. And the skills are exactly the same using a knife as they are using a vegetable peeler. So we still need our blood bubble, tuck it under our arm, and we're going to use this part of the blade. Okay, so between there and there, we very rarely use the other part of the knife. And all we do is exactly the same. We can then push, and we're going to make a point on our stick. And all we're doing, just little cuts. We don't need to be going like that, because we'll struggle, and we don't want to be going like that to cut bits off. So just little points to make a point. And we can also, if we want, scrape bark off in exactly the same way as using the vegetable peeler, scraping away.